Hello guys, hope we're here, aka Tom, and welcome back to Feed the Bitch.
Episode 31, I believe.
You believed
31?
right.
Yes, fucking hell, I got it right for a change.
Yeah.
Welcome back, dudes, guys and gals. Today we're finishing off the mod of Applied Energistics.
Woo!
I've learned a bit more, I'm ready to teach you motherfuckers what to do. Okay, last episode that we learned about Applied Energistics, we built up that little area that you built, and you go from there. So
I think we should turn this pool into a jacuzzi.
this lesson is going to be a bit more advanced. If you want to learn more, go back to the previous lesson, which was episode 28 or 29. One of the two.
Link over to the video
Anyway.
now on the screen there.
Yes,
See if
yes.
Luke remembers to put it in when he's editing the YouTube editing the video. On there.
Basically, I've almost finished this mod. I know it's like might be one or two things that I might be missing yet so far, but I've gone through all the energy collect. Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't talk. Let me start again. I've gone through most of the mod anyway.
Yep.
This is our system that we got up and running. It's fully working. Everything's all hunky dory. This big bloody screen that here.
Yeah.
This is an automatic assembler chamber.
Very
This
nice.
this will automatically craft items inside your network for you. But basically, you got to order it through your. Have you got your access terminal, the wireless
Yep.
one on you?
It's here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll get to that first. Last time we did the basic stuff.
Yep.
What I've done this time is the crafting monitor, the interface,
Yep.
which is connected to the power furnace. Let's explain how this thing works. Okay. Right. You just put music in there.
I don't know.
Motherfucker.
Do you want music to be played?
The ME interface will import and export items out of your network. Okay?
This thing? Ow.
Yes.
Ow.
That will import into the powered furnace down below.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
But you got to format a assembler pattern on how to craft an item basically. So let's say we got iron.
Yep.
We want to convert that to refined iron.
Okay.
So what you'd have to do is make a pre-formatted, not a pre-formatted, what the fuck am I talking about?
I don't know.
This little thing down here, a pattern encoder, the bottom one.
This bottom one, okay, yeah, I can't click on it, but there we go, I've got it.
Can you click on it now?
Yep, so, say I wanted to make a chest, I could make a chest. There we go, made a chest.
No, you're getting it all wrong. You're getting it all wrong.
Okay.
Right, what I'm going to give you is some ME blank patterns. Okay, these go inside the interface.
Okay.
Okay, so put one of them there inside the encoder. Grab some iron.
Iron, there it is. Got 64
Yeah?
iron.
Right, just put one in there for now. It's like a ghost thing. What by default is going to turn into iron ingots?
Iron nuggets.
Iron nuggets? What you want to do is get a piece of refined iron until the pattern is going to convert some way, somehow, by some process, it's going to turn into refined iron.
So I've got myself one bit of refined iron, so if I put that back in there, that in there. There we go.
Yeah?
Yep.
Do you get that?
Yep. So then
Okay, so basically what you've done now, you've made a pattern to make how to tell the network that this is how to make refined iron.
Yeah.
This is the process how to make it. But it's got to go through some machine.
Yeah.
So what we've done, we've linked up the interface on top of the machine of the powered furnace.
Okay.
Now the interface can export that process into the furnace.
Okay. Sort of get that.
Sort of get that.
Sort of.
Okay, you don't get it. I'm not really explaining this very well. It's in my head, I'm trying to get it out to you. So you made the steel pattern encode. That's the pattern. Put that inside the interface.
What?
You made the refined iron pattern code?
Yes.
Yes. Now put that inside the interface. If you hold shift, you can see what items you've put in there.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you put that in it, yeah, I can see you've put refined iron in it now. So now we've got, if you look inside the ME terminal, you can go over to craftable items. It should be refined iron in it now. Well, we got 522 already. Let me take them out. Purpose of the video.
Can't find it in the ME terminal.
Ah,
Oh yes,
have
it
a
is.
look on the left.
Okay, I can see it now. Yes.
Yeah. See, we got sort and toggle and sort order. You can view what is craftable.
Oh, so I can make lava, cactus, quartz fibers.
Yeah, well, I'll explain all this to you in a minute. What this is all about. All these craftable items.
Woo.
Yeah, I'll explain about that. That's glitchy at the moment. So let's order the terminal to make some refined iron.
So I want to make some refined iron. So
You want it to craft like a stack of refined iron.
Stack. There we go. Begin.
There we go. Now come over to the furnace, and you'll see that a stack of iron's gone into the furnace.
No, I can't see it because it's locked, but yeah, I get what you're going on now. I can see that the light's gone on the front of it.
Have a look now. There we go. You can see inside the furnace that is sent iron in there, and it's going to suck it back out through the side. Okay. The thing sucking out the side of the furnace is an import bus. You would have thought it'd be an export, wouldn't you? But it's not. You're telling the network to import items from a certain thing.
Okay, so you're importing it from the powered furnace into the system.
Yeah, into the network. The way these import-export bus things work, you're importing stuff from stuff and you're exporting from the network. That's the way I've learned it, anyway. So let's have a quick look on the import-export buses. Okay. Over here, Tom.
Yes.
What are you?
Here, right in front of you. Are you there?
Yeah. Over here.
I think you might be lagging because I'm standing right in front of you.
Okay. Have a look at these import-export buses. I've put some on top of a power furnace.
This is an export bus, what is taking pulverized gold, lead, silver, furious.
Yeah, basically, if there's any of these pulverized stuff inside the network, it's going to automatically take it out of the network, put it in a pulverizer or the furnace, and then back into the network. That's basically, if you had a quarry, which we do, hooked up to the network.
All like the ores and
I'll
stuff.
explain how
all
to
the
do
ores
that
and
as well.
stuff would be.
Yeah, it's automatically macerated, whatever. That all gets sorted.
Cool.
You with me so far,
I'm with
Tom?
you so far.
Right. Right, we built a quarry which got connected through the item tesseract here. Now I tried exporting straight from the item tesseract, but it didn't like it. So the item tesseract goes straight into a chest, and then there's an import bus on the side of the chest to go into the system, the network.
Yeah, well that's a bit weird, but that doesn't do it. But that's probably a bug will be fixed later on in the mod.
Yeah. Well, it's still on version 8. There's a couple of bugs with version 8 I've learned. I'll tell you about that soon. Which should get fixed sooner or later. So also what I've put on here now is a see this little screen here? That's a monitor. You can see if you got something in your hand, say like I got a music disc in my hand, I can right click with it and see if I've got any music in the network straight away, instantly. It's telling me there that I got 0.
We got 0 hydro.
Yeah, you've put some
hydro chops.
Yeah, we got 0 hydro chops in the network.
I've got.
And if you just clear it, just empty your hand and then. There you go. So the process is still going. It's still making refined
iron because the numbers are going up.
Yeah, that's still going.
Yep. Okay.
So what else machines that you don't know about that we the wireless network? Right. ME IO port. I'll explain that one later. That's a bit more complicated. Storage bus. Okay. So let's say we want to keep some stuff in the barrels. We don't want to put it into the network. What you can do with a storage bus, that will talk to a chest or a barrel. You can input and export basically stuff straight away, but you can't really configure it without a wrench.
Okay.
I'll get you a wrench now. Any wrench. You can use this one. There we go. Use a quartz wrench. You can right click with that. No, shift right click maybe.
Oh, ME storage priority.
Yeah, you can alter things inside it. You can tell it to do what.
There you go. I'll put it back like that.
Yeah, shift right click with it. So basically, they're fun to play with. They're like instant access to. But the storage buses, they don't connect to things like machines, like the power furnace
Oh,
and everything. They won't connect to that. I tried it.
obviously gonna be put into the later update.
Yeah,
Which is out, isn't it?
hopefully. Anyway, I don't know. Not in
No,
Die
no, no.
Wolf Pack
But it's
anyway.
out, actually out, so people can install it onto their like single player worlds.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the automatic crafting side of things,
Okay.
right? Okay. Let's say we got a recipe. We want to teach the network how to do something, right? We have to build one of these assembler chambers.
Just scares me
Now
when I
I've
look
put a
at it.
shitload of. Yeah, I've put a old shift, and you can see what I've put in there.
Shift.
Yeah.
Ow.
I've taught that thing a lot of recipes. Yeah, and go to the next page. You can see I've taught it a lot. And most of that is from Matt, and we'll get to that. We'll get to
This stuff looks like from the recipes list.
that. Now inside the assembly chamber, you need to make a square block, and it's got to be inside. It's got to have a fucking couple of things. It needs a crafting CPU and heat vents. Now, however you build it, whatever shape, whatever size, it's got to have them items inside it. The structure, like the main framework, is assembler containment wall.
Is it
Okay?
bigger than this? Than just like.
You can go bigger. I mean, that's pretty big and it's pretty quick. The smaller you build it, the slower it'll craft the items.
So I can just see it over the top. So it goes quite far back out of the wall, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So, let's teach the computer how to do a recipe, okay? Let's have a look at a recipe we haven't done. Let's have a look. Let's do something simple like a chest. Let's make a chest. Let's teach the computer how to make a chest. So get some wood out of the pattern.
Wireless access terminal.
Get some wood. Yeah.
Wood. I got myself a stack of 64 of wood.
Yeah. Now have a look inside the network. See if there's any chests in there.
Yes. There should be. Yeah, there's 83.
Let's take them out. Yeah, take them out. Right. So the network's completely empty of chests now. Okay. So grab some wood. Let's go over to the patterning coder. You want to teach a blank pattern how to do a recipe. So you're going to teach it a chest. Have you got a blank pattern done? So now shift. Now hover over that blank pattern. It says chests.
Yeah, it says ME encoder assembly pattern crafts one chest with 8 oak wooden planks.
Right, so now that needs to go into the assembler chamber.
So let me find an empty slot. There's one. Stick it there.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So now, if you look inside the terminal, you should be able to ask the network to craft some chests. Provided we got some wood in the network.
Yeah, yeah, so then if I do...
Well, it should be pretty quick, that one. Quite a simple recipe.
I could hear that. I just heard something happen then as I clicked it.
Now, there should be some chests in the network now.
You can hear it making a noise if you listen really carefully.
Yeah? Is there some chests in the terminal now? We should have some chests ready for what we wanted to do. Yeah?
Yeah, we've got 10 chests in there already, and that's how many I told to... Yeah,
Is that how many you ordered, is it? Well, there you go. It's pretty quick, isn't it? I mean, if you do a more advanced thing, it's going to take longer, and it depends on how big you've built your assembly chamber. And how long and things like that, you know? I'll put a link in the description of guidelines what to follow or how to build the assembly chamber, because there's a bit much of me trying to how to explain it on a video, I think.
Or go and check out Direwolf's channel. I think he's done quite good stuff on it, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's far better at explaining this than me, but I thought I'd give you my input about it. So, we covered the patterning coder. we've covered the drives, we've covered the
So what's
ME,
the
we've
ME
covered that, we
crafting
covered
monitor? So
that.
when I put a job in, it will show up on that monitor what I've put in.
Yeah, it'll show up. I mean, because the assembler is so quick, it's not it's hard to catch it. Do you know what I mean?
Ah, I didn't miss it. I was trying to make some cocoa beans, but I couldn't catch it.
Yeah, that's being used. I give that a recipe off UU matter to make cocoa beans. So have a look inside there.
There
There's a
is.
lot of stuff that I've already done already. We can always get the computer to craft these items as we go, but most of it's from UU matter. Now I put a solar panel in there, but for some reason the network will not use EU charged items. It will not come. It will not craft them in a assembly. You say, all right. Let's go for example a battery. It will craft it, but it won't make a production of it. So I asked it to make a solar panel, but it always got stuck on the RE battery, and I figured out that the network won't continue the process from EU holding
Okay.
charges. It's kind of bugged at the moment. It
So
should get
if we
fixed in the
tried
next
and
update. I
put
don't
like
know.
quantum leggings in there to try and make quantum, it wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, it's a bit too. I mean, you could do it. We can make a solar panels. I mean, it is pretty automated so far. But the only thing we'd have to put in is generators. We'd have to make generators by hand. I mean, we can make RE batteries. We can get it to go into the network and store, but we can't get it to continue crafting the rest of the solar
So we
panel
could set up an
recipe.
automatic
It
crafting
won't.
table or made the batteries and then pumped them into the system.
Yeah, we
Or
could
the
do that.
generator or whatever.
Yeah, but the only thing to make the solar panels, we'd have to make the generators by hand mostly,
User
because
joined your
Or maybe
channel.
we could get some slaves to do that.
User left your channel.
yeah, whatever.
We'll hire Man Maker because he
Okay.
presented our channel.
You've noticed as well, I've put our mass fabs on the network. Now all the UU matter gets straight put into the barrel at the top
Now I see they're
through
not
the
making
network.
UU matter as fast as what I had them making UU matter.
Well, it doesn't matter as long as they're making it. We got fucking shitloads. We got over 180
I had
stacks
over
of
500
UU
stacks
matter.
the other day in that chest over there.
Did you?
There's like 600
Oh.
odd stacks in that chest over there. The barrel.
Well, I did make a shitload of resin, a shitload of rubber
I
from
can see
UU
that.
matter, basically.
And
Yeah.
it's still making as well.
If
I
you
just
look in-
yeah. Oh no, it's taken it out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm making sticky resin from UU matter, then I've told the interface to take resin and turn it into rubber through
Yeah.
the powered
I
furnace.
getcha.
So if we wanted to craft items, craft rubber, we'd go into the wireless access terminal and order the rubber, and then it would put sticky resin inside the furnace.
Yeah. So there we
You
go.
wanna try
I
that?
wanna make 2 stacks of sticky resin. There we go. Ah, there
Rubber.
we go. It says it's making the rubber in the top corner. It's showing me how quickly it's making it.
There you go. Now it's put resin inside the furnace, hasn't it?
And then if you look in the crafting
There we
monitor,
go.
it does
Easy
say
peasy,
how
yeah.
many it's made, like how many it's got remaining to make. That's
Yeah.
really clever, and I
Because
like
it's
that
due.
because then I don't have to keep going up to the roof and chopping down the rubber trees to get rubber to make circuit boards.
Yeah. Now what I would like in the next update is this crafting monitor to be some kind of wireless device with a process bar on it.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I
you can
would
see how
like.
long it's going to take.
That'd be
to build
cool. I mean, this thing is
Yeah,
pretty
I
fucking
know.
cool anyway. I mean, all our barrels is all stored into
Just
all this
think, go
shit, and
back
that's
to
it.
like episode 10 when we just started putting all the barrels in, and now look at our place. Quick question for us viewers, actually, quickly.
I mean-
Do you think I should go over to Sortex texture pack?
Well, I do. I'm on Sortex.
Okay.
It's
I just
awesome.
want to ask you. I want to ask you guys.
We don't
before go to
even-
Sortex, because some of the blocks we can see now are a bit untextured with Svax, but
Yeah. Most of my stuff is, I'd say 98%
you
is
see,
done with
my
Sortex.
computers, all this computer stuff is all textured by Svax, but then the Zycraft stuff isn't.
Yeah. So I'm seeing this, the
Yeah,
house a
seeing
bit
it
different to
quite
you then, am I?
I'd say, because see this block where I'm punching here, it just looks like
Yeah.
like a grey block of, like, what do you call it, iron.
Okay, let's get off that topic. Let's have a look at the machines I've done.
Inductions.
They've all got
They're
little
cool.
labels on top of
They're
them now.
cool.
How
It's
cool is that?
me! Look, it's me! And you! It's a brilliant photo, guys.
That's pretty cool. I like it anyway. But yeah, I think that's most of the mod covered.
If anything's brought out, I'm sure we'll cover it in a later date. If anything else is brought out.
Okay, ME
Oh, okay.
IO port.
Okay.
I didn't
Quickly
explain
do
that. That's next to the rail ship box. What you can do, say you want to move your house, basically all your data, all your items is stored data on the floppy drives inside the ME drive. What you could do is have that all thrown into one
That's cool.
big massive drive, and the MEI port will
And then
do
you can
that for you.
export it.
Yeah, I'm not 100% how to use that yet, but I know of it.
So maybe
Okay.
we'll do like a 5-minute clip at the beginning of next video or something if you work out how to use that.
Yeah. How many unsorted stuff? Oh shit, man, I've got loads. Have a look in the ME chest. I managed to make a 64k storage thing, and all unsorted stuff goes into
There's
that
quite a lot of
drive.
unsorted
So
stuff
then
in
we
there.
can get ready to. Yeah.
Ooh,
We need to work that out.
Oh, I thought
Is
it
it
was
what?
a fire one. I want to whack you with a fire one, but
We've gone over the import-export buses, the storage bus.
Yeah.
That's about it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll call it there.
thank
There
you,
we go,
buddy.
buddy.
Alright.
Right, there you go. Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. Have a good day.
Au revoir.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.